Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. I am at EPCOT. I was going to do some vlogging on my way into the park, but my, whatever you call it, black thing that goes around my windshield is having some issues. I guess you could call it weather stripping. I don't understand why. It's ironically bright out today, even though it's overcast, so that's why I have my sunglasses on. Anyway, so I'm 2 days late celebrating EPCOT'S 35th anniversary, so I'm finally here. It's definitely died down around here as far as crowd level. And I also am going to take some pictures of the chocolate sculptures in the festival center. Anyways, I'll see you guys over at EPCOT. So it just started raining. I kind of expected that. It's okay, because I got my first fast pass for Soarin', and I got to run anyway, because I hate to be late. It's okay, they usually are pretty good about accepting late people like myself. Usually 10 minutes or so after. I'm gonna have to hold my camera with two hands because I'm not very good at keeping the camera steady. Looks like the Spaceship Earth line is moving really well. I knew by waiting till today that the lines wouldn't be as bad as it was on Sunday, like the other day or whatever, when I last came here. It was so busy that there was a line just to get into the parking lot. And Spaceship Earth, it says there's a 30-minute wait, but in reality, it's like 10. I can tell just by looking at it. I've been coming to Disney my whole life. It's just like the Tim Truckers wouldn't go to Universal his whole life. He would be the go-to guy in Universal, and I'm the go-to guy in Disney. Alright guys, there it is. There is the Land Pavilion, home of Soarin'. So, I'm going to try to get in there and use my Fast Pass up. And then from there, I'm going to head over to the Festival Center. Even though that was actually back in the other direction, doesn't matter. I might go head on the Journey to Imagination first after this because it's like literally right next door. And then I'm going to cut through that building back there somewhere. I think it's part of the Festival Center, or just part of that new building where they are doing the lab thingamajigger that I took you guys to back on my first Food and Wine Festival vlog. So yeah, but as far as what am I going to call this vlog, I'm going to call it celebrating EPCOT'S 35th anniversary 2 days late, because I'm always late. So I'm thinking about working here one of these days. I am already planning on signing up to help at a flower and garden come December, but in reality I would like to just transfer over here permanently until I'm ready to take on the Magic Kingdom, because that's like my ultimate goal, to work for Disney, is to end up at the Magic Kingdom eventually. But if I really had a choice on where I wanted to work at, when I came to the Career Center back in June, I would have told them, because I was honestly hoping in my heart that they would have either sent me to Magic Kingdom or EPCOT. They ended up sending me to the park I actually did not want to be at. But that's okay. It's a park that I like. At least I'm not at the park my dad's at. And I guess that's all that matters. It's dark in here. My goodness. Alright guys, there it is. There is the Land Pavilion, home of Soarin'. So, I'm going to try to get in there and use my Fast Pass up. And then from there, I'm going to head over to the Festival Center. Even though that was actually back in the other direction, doesn't matter. I might go head on the Journey to Imagination first after this because it's like literally right next door. And then I'm going to cut through that building back there somewhere. I think it's part of the Festival Center, or just part of that new building where they are doing the lab thingamajigger that I took you guys to back on my first Food and Wine Festival vlog. So yeah, but as far as what am I going to call this vlog, I'm going to call it celebrating EPCOT'S 35th anniversary 2 days late because I'm always late. Alright guys, I am in the land pavilion. I'm keeping the camera pointing in front of me this time a lot because this gives me the opportunity to make sure I'm videotaping properly. I should have gone the other way, but I didn't. I don't know why I did. Man, I haven't even filmed in here before. This is different. Down escalator I go. Fun fact, my brother is deathly afraid of escalators, but I'm not. As I kind of figured, it let me through. I'm not really surprised either. I always love wearing my magic band because of the fact that I can get away with not pulling out my wallet and getting out my main gate pass or whatever. I still am trying to figure out why they have these TVs on this part. I can understand why they have them up there a bit. I'm trying to figure out if I should change my brightness level. It may not hurt for this ride. I'm not obviously going to videotape the ride or anything. I don't know if this is even a 16-minute wait. I haven't even seen anybody in line yet. Kind of weird.
Hello and welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying items, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice one.
So it took me a little longer than I expected to get through that fast pass line. So I'm going to go ahead and use my other fast pass. I completely forgot that I had one for living at the land. And instead of doing Spaceship Earth, I'm going to just go over to the festival center and take those pictures like I intended. Hi! Yes, I do. That's why I have the magic band. Anyway, so after I'm done here, I'm going to head over to the festival center, take those pictures for you, and do a little more vlogging in there, and I'll probably head out of here because I'm so hungry and I need food. I don't want to pay these prices, especially when I can get cheaper food somewhere else. So who can blame me, honestly? But I'll do some vlogging on this ride too.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm. at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In Japan, we're...
And now you can finally see you guys because we're outside. In a building outside, but we're getting sunlight.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists
Pineapple Kahlua pork slider, that sounds different.
Are exploring
It's probably because of food online.
to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world.
Black pepper.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these
vanilla chocolate pudding, Irish cream
may be as
custard from
important
Ireland.
as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Those are banana almonds. There's going to be a lot of stuff from Food and Wine Festival, just to let you guys know. Hey look, a sturgeon. Not a surgeon, but a sturgeon. And that's tilapia.
When we mention farming,
I've heard bass, not maize.
but fish farming or aquaculture accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia,
Channel
bass, and
catfish.
like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here
Catfish
recycles the
breeding.
water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve at restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
There's only one tank that has shrimp in it, or animals in it, and I don't even see them.
are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples
I doubt you guys
is an
can
important
read
goal of
everything that
research around the world.
you see on the sign, so I'm reading it for you. That's wheat. Of course, you could probably see that one. Quinoa. Some activates. Oh yeah, the new section. Tomatoes. Ever wonder what sugar cane looks like? There you go. And there's corn.
These plants are definitely on their
Winter
way
melon.
up.
There's one that's already down on the ground.
Like these increase yields,
Look at this
while
little,
more
long, skinny
using
ones.
resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
There's some people
Another
from behind
innovation
the
at
scenes
work
store.
here is our integrated pest management program.
They're
By
holding a winter
populating
melon
our
too. That's funny.
greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on
Eggplant. I
harmful
love
pests
eggplant.
like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000
lettuce.
tons of lettuce
That's
a
already
year
fully grown.
in this one small area.
Cucumber. Cucumbers. I don't get it. What? Then there's more lettuce, really? Because of the fact that I'm sitting still, I'm able to use my leg as a
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these
way to keep my arm balanced.
By growing these ground
Cauliflower.
plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Celery, carrots, and look, more fish. What else is new?
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas
Brussels
like
sprouts.
this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this
Cactus.
way use a fraction of the
Who
space
knew it was an
required
edible
by
fruit?
traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics
Grape
with
and dill.
aquaculture. The
And
fish
cilantro
provide a
and
natural
rice.
source of fertilizer for the plants. And the plants
And of course,
help
if
keep
you
the
would
water
like to
clean for
see
the fish. It's another
more of
great
this,
way to produce
do behind the
more
scenes
while
screen.
using less.
It's over by Soren. Oh,
In
one
our
last
lab,
thing.
EPCOT'S
Mint and
scientists
spinach.
are working with the U.S.
But yeah, if you ever want to see
Department of
more about
Agriculture.
living the land, like get a hands-on tour like you kind of saw back there, a little bit of those guys, do behind the scenes, just go over to that desk over by Soren, sign up. It's worth it. I've heard. I haven't done it myself, but I want to. So due to lack of time, I'm not going to be able to ride Spaceship Earth, so I'm going to head over to the Festival Center, my last stop for the afternoon, and eat my square chocolate and take some pictures of the chocolate sculptures, and I'll add them to the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page and to my personal Facebook profile as well. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get over there. I know it's just on the other side over by Test Track. I can always come back here another time. It's not a big deal. Kind of a pain that I have to hold my camera with two hands now because of the fact that I'm not good at stabilizing my camera, and now I lost that stabilizing feature on YouTube unless I spend the money. We'll see. We'll see. I might do it in the future. I just gotta go straight ahead to the other side. I can already see Mission Space from here. Hey, at least I got to see Soren today, and you got to see another ride vlog. I would love to do Spaceship Earth, but it gets too dark in there. Like as you saw at the very beginning of Living at the Land, it was very dark. So it'd be very hard for me to film on a dark ride. I already tried filming on Big Thunder at night, and that didn't go off well. I doubt that I'm ever going to do that again. There's only a few rides I will actually do an on-ride vlog for. I don't do it all the time because of the fact that I'm big on it, plus the fact that Disney has a lot of dark rides and it's hard to film in the dark with this camera. Anyway, guys, I'll see you over at the festival center. Well, I'm back at the festival center again. It's been a little while. Oh, by the way, I just found out last night that Wheel of Fortune is coming to Epcot October the 10th through the 12th. Back again 2 days after my birthday, November the 13th. January of next year. Thinking here. March of next year and April of next year. But I'm not going to be vlogging the chocolate sculptures this time. I'm going to be taking pictures. So I just wanted to say that before I start heading out of here. And now I'm going to see if I can find my sample chocolate. Sorry about the delay. Actually, there was no delay. So what am I saying? Ha! Anyway, I just took 7 pictures or so of all 7 chocolate sculptures that they had in Wonders of Life. And I'm already on my way out of the park. Oh, not to mention that I uploaded them to my personal profile and to the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page already. So please feel free to go check out the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page. It's spelled the same exact way as my YouTube channel's name, except that's on Facebook. And that's where all my pictures are going from this point on that are vlog related. So now that I'm on my way out, I can go get something to eat because I'm like super hungry right now. That's also why I want to leave a little early. And then I gotta go make some magic over in my park, because I already made some magic here, but I'm gonna make even more where I work. And then hopefully I'll come back here again in the future. I think my hand is still shaking. And hopefully TJ and I will eventually get over to whatever you call it, Blizzard Beach very soon. Anyways, I have good news for you guys. As of right now, it is 99.9% confirmed that me, Kay, and TJ will be returning to Universal Orlando Resort 2 weeks from today on Tuesday, October the 17th, 2017. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there, because you know what I'll be bringing with me? My camera. I would hope so. I've been hearing about a lot of changes they've been making, and knowing my luck, they'll probably close the park early due to the fact that it'll be Halloween Hornets, but you never know. They may not. We're going to get one more look at Spaceship Earth here in a little bit, but I can't wait for Tuesday, October the 17th, 2017. Look forward to seeing you guys at Universal that day. Alright guys, get your one last look at Spaceship Earth. Sorry I didn't have enough time to ride you today, but there's always next time, because there's always a next time, especially when David Dunbar is involved. And I'm hoping to come back here during Candlelight Processional and see some of the people are going to come speak. I even heard rumors about Pat Sajak from Wheel of Fortune coming to Candlelight Processional this year, so I have to make sure that I make time to come attend this. Hopefully I won't get any copyright garbage against me for vlogging over at Candlelight Processional, but don't worry, there's still more time to work on my vlog, my YouTube channel during Food and Wine Festival, because you know that this isn't the last. In fact, this was, if you want to call it the second, because I will come back here again. And there's a 100% definite guaranteed one on November the 12th. So make sure that you watch my YouTube channel sometime that week between November the 13th to the 17th, because I will try to have my video. Now hopefully I can figure out how to upload these stupid YouTube videos onto my channel now. I'm not saying they're stupid, it's just that this stupid YouTube video editor that I found online is stupid. But hopefully I will figure it out, because I really haven't the foggiest idea how to get to work, but probably not tonight, because I gotta be at Publix all day tomorrow. but I'm hoping tomorrow night I'll have a chance, or sometime this weekend I'll get my one from the other day up, which was, I'm trying to think here, which one was that anyway? I know I just did this one today. Oh my goodness. I just did a Universal Tips and Tricks vlog. Oh, that's right, my Disney Springs vlog from Sunday. That's what I meant. The day that Magic Kingdom and Epcot just celebrated their anniversaries. Anyway, this is the Theme Park Evangelist. Over and out. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day and peace out. One more look at Epcot or Spaceship Earth.